Hey team, I want to talk to you about an easy way to loosen up your calf muscles, your soleus, um, using very inexpensive tools. These are two dowels. You can buy them at Home Depot, Lowe's, any hardware store. Difference, there's two sizes here that I'm using, um, but you can get a longer piece, a longer section, cut it in half, share it with a friend. This is a good way to loosen up your calf muscles. And what you do, I got this from another coach. He used a broom handle. You can also use that too, but I like the options of different sizes. But you're going to take the dowel and you're going to put it behind your knees, and you can actually sit back on it and you'll feel that dowel settle into your calf muscles. It can be pretty painful if your calves are real tight, but what you want to do is, a little bit of pain here is actually a good thing, but you want to take that dowel and work it down your calf muscle, and just you'll feel spots where you got some knots. You're gonna have to work those out, but you just work it down. And there's a way also you can rock back and forth and just that's kind of a lateral massage on the calf muscle as you move down. At the top part, you're hitting more of your gastrocs, which there's two bellies to that muscle, a lateral and medial. You'll feel that more there, and then as you get down more towards your Achilles, that dowel is going to start to settle in more on your soleus muscle. The soleus muscle is the one that gets probably the tightest in running. It's the muscle that's used probably the most in the lower leg. It gets real tight, and you'll feel some knots in there, and you just want to work those knots out and make that muscle more pliable. Makes it more flexible, elongates a little bit more. There's going to be less pull on your Achilles and and in turn your plantar fascia. So anybody that's got plantar fascia problems in the past, you want to stay away from any issues there. So you want to get this nice and loosened up. So you just kind of work that down. You can use your body weight on there. You can go all the way down into the Achilles tendon with this motion. Some of you might feel that when you get down to the Achilles, it gets pretty tender. It's actually a good test on kind of a pain level and discomfort level on different parts of your muscle. It kind of lets you tune into what's going on down there. Maybe we need a little extra recovery, or just a little extra body maintenance. So you just kind of work that all the way down. You can come back up and just repeat. You can go up and down, back and forth, side to side, and you just want to spend some time just working those knots out. Yeah, there's one right there, and it'll be uncomfortable, but if you just sit on those knots, you can work them out. You can do this almost daily. You'll feel that there's a point where if you get on it too much with too much pressure, you can actually make them a little bit sore, a little bit of too much bruising. But you'll find the level at which you can handle and where you need to back it off, maybe rest a few days from doing this. But this is a great technique. It also works on a little bit of ankle flexibility. You're sitting on your feet, so in terms of not just running but swimming, when we get into the triathlon season, it's good for ankle flexibility as well. So have fun with this as much as possible.